Alright, hello everybody. We are here playing some Phasmophobia. It's a ghost hunting-esque game. Bit of a horror, bit of a spooky, bit of a scary. You run around and you investigate ghosts and identify them so that eventually people can come in and, exorcise the ghosts, but our job is to use all this kind of fun equipment that you see here. I mean, not every single piece. There's different tiers of equipment that we can use. We go in and we discover ghosts and figure out what the hell is haunting that place. And today, I'm going to start off by doing the weekly challenge. It's hide and seek. We have to do it in the Brownstone High School. And yes, it is in Swedish. I am trying to learn the language, and an easy way to make you learn is to be forced to experience it every now and then, and so I've set my game to be in Swedish. So, yeah, I'll try to translate things when I can, if I can. But this one's pretty easy. We're doing the challenge mode. From what I know, challenge mode. Challenge mode is, I think it's friendly ghost, which is a little odd.
Alright, we're here.
Okay.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Yeah.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Okay. So we have April Moore. She's the unfortunate spirit who's passed. We have 3 objectives to do that are optional, but they do get us more money. If we can stop the ghost from hunting with a crucifix, get our sanity below 25%, and get a paranormal sound via a parabolic microphone. Yeah. I'll try to explain some things along the way when I can, as I can. We'll see about... What do we got? We got night vision goggles. Interesting. I guess I could take those. We got pretty much tier 3, almost tier 3 everything, but a few things are tier 2. I'll take this, and I guess I'll take this. We have to find the high school, as you can see on this map, is a big place, and there's 2 levels. There's a lot of individual rooms the ghost can be in, which is extremely unfortunate, but, we'll eventually find something, I hope. This is the sanity meter. The higher your sanity, the likely the ghost can do stuff. Most ghosts can do hunts around 50% or lower, and other ghosts sometimes need like 35 or 40, or will be up as high as 70%. There's a bunch of ghosts. There's 24 ghosts, I think. And these are the kinds of evidences we can get. EMF, ultraviolet, ghost writing, freezing temps, dots projector, ghost orbs, and spirit box. Each ghost has their own sets of evidence. As it is here, there's little bits of blurbs of information. Some of it is fluff, and some of it actually is pretty important. Like, Arith cannot walk on salt, and it has EMF 5, spirit box, and dots projector. So yeah, our job is to fill in evidence and slowly figure out what ghost is what. And we can mark and cross off things as we go along to make things easier. So, I guess let's get started, finally. Sorry I'm taking so long. Oh god, it's raining. And it's so dark, but... Ooh. They've added a new eye adaptation thing recently. It makes it so you can see. I remember when this was like absolutely pitch black as you walked along, and now you can actually see. Absolutely amazing. Okay. So, first things first, I'm going to activate this so we can see. I know that we don't have a cursed possession. Won't be able to show you that. But the first thing I'm going to do is walk straight towards the breaker and turn that on, because that will help me find the ghost room a little easier and find where the ghost is in general, you know? And I saw on the map in the van where the breaker is, so I'm gonna be running right towards that. Another thing about this challenge is that I think all doors are closed, so if you're walking around and you see a door is open, and wasn't you, if you're doing solo, then you know that it wasn't you. It means that that must have been the ghost. The ghost must be in that room or near it. So for now, I guess I'm gonna kind of wander a bit, try to listen, try to hear if I can hear any ghost activity. Ghosts like to throw items. They like to do ghost events. Another thing you can do is you can find, if you see your breath, it means that temperature is below 7 degrees, which means it's the ghost room. It used to be that when you had freezing temps, that was the only time you could see your breath, but they've changed it to be a little more realistic. And now you can see our breath at 7 degrees or lower, which doesn't always mean that you're in the ghost room if you see your breath. This is an interesting challenge, especially since it's on like one of the bigger maps of the game. Each one of these doors is pretty much a room, and my gods, there's so many. It's gonna be a tough challenge to find the ghost. It's usually like a good portion of the first half of what you do in this game is just wander aimlessly trying to find evidence of the ghost room. And sometimes sometimes you don't even find the ghost room. I've had a few games like that. You just can't pinpoint it down. It takes like forever. Unfortunately, there's more than one level to this thing. Yeah. What else to talk about? Ghosts have different hunt abilities. Each ghost is generally quite unique. They all have different ways they like to interact with the environment and players. And they even do different things when they're hunting around trying to kill people. So there's lots of ways to identify ghosts. Not only through just finding straight pure evidence of what the ghost is, but you can also find them without them even hunting. It's quite nice. You can find them with only hunting. Sometimes some people will just go straight into hunting and not even care about getting evidence and just try to find it that way. I don't know if I'm that skilled, but I am decently good at understanding what ghost is doing what. Okay, any temperature changes here? No. Let's hope it's not a... Please don't be one of these a ghost. Oh, thank God. This is one of the harder rooms of the game. This is probably like maybe one of the hardest in the game, simply because it's a giant fucking room. The ghost can wander this entire location and technically wander beyond a little bit, and it is... Oh. Getting a ghost in that room just kind of feels bad. Especially if you have like tier 1 equipment where the range of everything is not very far. Man, okay. This is gonna be a long video. Maybe I should get like a parabolic mic or something like that. Get some different... Oh no, damn it. I was like, oh shit, door open. Doesn't mean anything, door's on the ground. I also have not heard anything, as far as I'm aware. Turn off that. No, that does not help. Hello, ghost? Are you here? Do you exist? Ghosty goo. Okay, I might have to get like try a different approach here. Might have to try doing some parabolic. Do we have a parabolic? If we do, I'm gonna go try that. 'Cause maybe that'll be more helpful. Cause this ain't doing much for me. I guess I'll leave this here. And I'll leave that here too, I guess. Come on, ghost. Without a cursed object, can't really trigger much. Sometimes people will, we have the crappy one. Sometimes people will use the cursed possessions. Oh, it is doing stuff, okay. We'll use the cursed possessions to trigger hunts or activity in the ghost, and without being able to use them, we kind of are on our own in finding the ghost, and that means that I'm probably just going to end up wandering aimlessly. Extremely unfortunate. Be absolutely riveting gameplay. Anybody? Anything? Hello? Ghost? 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 Man, not even like a cracked door. Not even like a flung object or anything obvious. Hello? Anybody? I guess I could turn on some lights, maybe? Maybe that'll help. Can I get this hallway light on? No? Oh shit. Okay, fuck, here we go. Yes. Yes! Okay, this is the evidence we want. So, immediately, this tells us that the ghost is not a mare. A mare is unique in that it cannot turn on a light, which I did not turn this on. So we know for a fact that this was the ghost. And I believe there's another... Is there another room? Is this a separate... Nice. Okay, cool. We got the parabolic sound. Okay. Thank you, ghost. That was very helpful. Okay, so now that we know that the ghost is there, finally, I can go get my stuff, and I can start investigating. We already have one piece of evidence. We know it's not a mare. So this one we can immediately cross out. We know it's not that. 100%. Although, technically, there is a mimic, which likes to mimic ghosts, and it can't even, like, copy their, like, abilities, but chances are very low. It would have to be a mimic, a 1 in 24 chance of it being a mimic, and then a technically 1 in 23 chance of it just being a mare and trying to turn on a light. Can you do anything? Can you give us a sign? Can you do something? Ghost, hello? So I'll leave that there. What temperature is it? 1.5. Huh? That's real low. It's real close. I don't think we're getting freezing temps just yet. Okay. The thing about the tier 3 and the tier 2 thermometers is that they give a temperature range. They will give you a plus and minus on where the temperature is at. But the tier 1 thermometer is a mercury thermometer, and it'll give you the exact temperature and not fluctuate. So a lot of people, me included, like to use the tier 1 above tier 2 and 3. Just because it's, like, actually better. Yeah, that's why I triggered the thing multiple times, just to try to get a reading on what range it was working with. I think we get all evidence So I am going to grab Dot's a book and I guess this? Yeah. No, oh wow, that is way up there. Another unfortunate thing about this map is that everything is so far away. It takes like absolutely 5 ever to get anything over to where the location is. If you're playing with more people, you can have them ferrying stuff back and forth while you're ferrying stuff back and forth. But sadly, I am alone. Okay, ghost. Let's check for ghost orbs. Ghost orbs is an evidence and will help us understand you if you have orbs. Do you have orbs? Yes, no, maybe so. I do not see anything. Let's check this room. I don't know if this is a separate room or not. Oh shit. Okay, where was that? EMF 2, okay. I wish I had UV, because a ghost could potentially leave a handprint on the doors when they touch them, but I don't have any way of telling that right now. Over here, I guess? Is that hidden enough of the area? Yeah, okay. So the dots projector, you set it up, and the ghost will go into dots mode and wander around, and if it wanders in the light of the dots, it'll show up as a ghostly figure. Woo! And then if the ghost decides to interact with this book, it could write in it and leave spooky writings. That'll also give us an evidence. It looks like still no freezing. We didn't get EMF 5, we just got a 2 on that. And I couldn't see any orbs. Okay, so I'll leave that stuff for now. I'm going to, sorry for blinding you, I'm going to mark off ghost orbs, leaving us with these ghosts. So that right there tells us we certainly didn't have a mare, because, well, we saw the light was on. Anyways, but still. Now to run all the way back for more evidence. And hopefully we'll get more of something. I'm hoping maybe I'll write in the book and they'll give us EMF. Let's bring this. I guess we'll do spirit box and I'll bring salt. Doing a little bit of stuff, not bad, okay. So the spirit box thing I have in my hand, you'll use it to talk to the ghost, essentially. You ask it questions like, where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Are you here? Are you near? Are you, I don't remember what other questions there are. I think there's a couple funny questions you can ask, like, are you French? I think it'll answer to that sometimes. But yeah, the ghost, if it has spirit box evidence, it will use the, essentially, radio to talk to you using this thing. Where are you?
It's far and wide.
There you go. We got, that was a response on the spirit box. Perfect. So we got our actual first evidence. So it said far. So I'm going to put that there, and this here. The ghost likes to walk through. If the ghost is not a wraith, which it could be a wraith, the ghost will walk through the salt and you'll see it depress. And then if it does walk through the salt, it'll leave little footprints if it has UV evidence. And if it doesn't have UV, it won't show footprints if it does not have UV evidence. So I'm just gonna kind of sit around and wait for it to do something. Walk through this salt. And what else? It hasn't written in the book. Okay. Oh. Oh, did you see that? It turned on this lamp. Ooh. I don't know if that can get fingerprints, but you can certainly get EMF off of these things. EMF 2. Okay. Just EMF 2? Okay. Thank you for turning on the light. That was very nice of you. It looks like potentially this is all one room. Because I'm still getting freezing breath over here. Oh. I think I heard a knock on a window. Did I drive that? Yes. Okay. So see here. We have a knock on the window, and we have no UV showing up. It should show up with a fingerprint on there. A handprint, I mean. And we saw nothing. So I think we can rule out... Oh. Okay, yes. We can certainly rule out UV evidence, because it did not show any like, little feeties when I walked through that. Oh, I see that there. Dots. That's what dots looks like. Nice. So we have dots. We do not have UV. So that leaves us, and it's, okay. So, a wraith, if you remember me mentioning, does not step in salt. It physically cannot make this depression in the salt. It cannot do this. It'll leave it looking like that if it walks past it. And so we know for a fact that it is indeed not a wraith. So that leaves us with only one option, because we've crossed out ultraviolet and the ghost orbs. Because if we didn't cross that out, I would think maybe yokai. But that is another piece of evidence right there. The ghost, if you have all three evidence, will... Now, when it interacts with the book, it'll write in it. It throws it and doesn't write in it. I'm pretty sure that means that it will not be writing if you have all three evidences. So I'm pretty sure they made it so that when a ghost interacts with the book, it will write in it if it has the evidence, but if it does not have that evidence, it'll just throw it. But you have to watch out, because if you're playing on like nightmare or insanity mode, you will have it interact with the book, and sometimes it'll hide the evidence from you. So it will throw the book despite it being a ghost with ghost writing evidence. So you want to watch out for that. So what we would be looking for, if we were to have a Dio, is supposed to be ghost writing. So it's supposed to write in the book, I guess. That's interesting. Look at that. I'm talking about how the ghost will toss the book if it doesn't interact. If it doesn't interact with the book by writing in it, then it's not that evidence. But here we go with the evidence. Me being proved wrong. Maybe it is ghost orbs. Ah, there we go. Okay, I am an idiot. So I've proved myself right in that the ghost interacted with the book and threw it because it does not actually have that evidence. It has this evidence. It has ghost orbs. I was just stupid and didn't put on the night vision version of this. Man. The things that you do that are incorrect. See? Not night vision and night vision. You can see ghost orbs with the night vision. And what I didn't do was turn on night vision. See, there's an orb right over there. There's another one. Look at that. That was a foolish thing for me to do. Okay, well, we found our ghost. It is a yokai. Can't believe I proved myself right and wrong at the same time. Ghost interacted with the book, showing that it did not have that evidence. And I was like, clearly it must have that evidence. But no. It didn't. I'm just dumb. I didn't turn on the night vision. Oh well. That's how you teach people, though. You learn from your mistakes. And I got to show you a mistake live on camera. Also, whoa, look at that. Look at that bus. What the hell? That's so weird. The new lighting update is really cool, but there are some quirks to it. Also, these are pretty much impossible. Friendly ghost. Okay, oh.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs
First
for you.
yokai since the achievements. But hell yeah. As you can see, I'm already pretty high level. I got a little pumpkin. Cute. But there are 550 experiments. My god. Let's keep going in. We have to do it 3 times. We have to guess the ghost correctly 3 times to get the
All right, we're here.
the
Take a look
thing.
at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
To win the challenge. I'm gonna go in with this because it's going to be useful, and then I think we'll go with this. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Ooh, it's foggy. Interesting. Oh shit. I should look at the map. See where the breaker is. It's in the same area. Nice. And we have a Brian Williams. Nice. And we have let the member of the team witness a ghost event. We have rented from hunting with a crucifix, which will never happen. And we have the EMF. Detect paranormal activity with an EMF, essentially. Okay, cool. So, oh god. Okay, I'll not turn that on now. Now we'll do it. Here you go. Alright. Start off by immediately listening around for ghostly evidence. And we'll head towards the breaker. Hopefully we'll just find the ghost along the way. It'll be easy peas. Maybe it won't be, maybe it will be. No ghost? No ghost? The activity? No, nothing? Okay. I'll turn on a light. Could be fun. We get to do this whole thing again. Of wander until we find the ghost. Hopefully it won't be take as long as we did last time. I actually make sure to like look at the doors a little bit. I think we'll do a upstairs sweep and then we'll go downstairs. Do a sweep downstairs and just keep kind of going around in circles until we find the ghost. Just watch it be like, oh, actually, no, there is ghost hunting, and the ghost is not actually unfriendly, and then it'll just suddenly show up and kill me instantly. That'll be fun. Sadly, I think the ghost is friendly. And Dio's, the one we had, no, the yokai, actually. A yokai can hunt at 80% if you talk near it. It has a chance to hunt that late. It's like the earliest hunting ghost. Is that? Oh, okay, cool. I found the ghost. Okay. Thank you, ghost. Are you here? Is this actually the room? 10 degrees. What are we at? Like around 8 to 9 degrees? Okay. We don't have breath. It is pretty warm out as a foggy weather. Certain weathers will make the... Oh, 17 degrees? Okay, well... Certain weathers will make the average temperature up high. We'll like take it up high, and then some temperatures will lower it a significant amount. But this average temperature, especially once you have the breaker on, it heats up the whole place. And this seems to be a solid like 18, but in here it drops all the way down to 7, so this has to be the room. Cool. I'm gonna leave that there, and we're gonna go get some more evidence items. Yeah, sometimes it's easy to be fooled by temperature, because if you don't turn on the breaker, everything will be cold. And can be generally down near 7 degrees. Especially if it's like snowy or heavy rain, where outside is even colder. The whole building will just be absolutely frigid. And you could easily be like, oh, this has got to be the ghost room because it's a low temperature here. But it's no, not. You have to turn on the breaker and heat up the place. Then go looking. Sometimes it'll be easy to find because you'll be wandering around and you'll be like, oh, it's normally around 10 degrees and here it's 3. I think that's a pretty good sign that we're in the right area, even with the breaker off. I'll be sure to actually turn on night vision this time so that we can actually like see the orbs, if there are any. I will not be fooled twice. And luckily this one we found a lot faster. But who knows, maybe it's a shade and it'll be hard to get evidence from it. Okay. Any ghost orbs? Let's put you in this corner, I guess. Take you off. Ghost orbs, hello? Got any ghosty gorbs? Can I see your orbs? I showed you my orbs, please respond. Okay. Place this in the middle, like that. That little hologram is the range of the interaction range of the book. So putting it somewhere in the middle is a good idea generally, because then you can get you have like a nice wide ass range for it to interact with. Thankfully it seems to cover the whole room, so we should just need one book. Sometimes it's good to have 2 books. And this time we'll just put down the 1, and it should be able to cover them all. So we didn't see ghost orbs. I actually paid attention and used night vision to see the orbs. There was nothing. So now I think it's actually safe to cross out ghost orbs. We'll check again when we come back in, I guess. Just in case it didn't want to show up while I was looking, because sometimes they disappear, as you saw earlier. Not a lot of activity. Okay. Brian Williams. Grab this, grab that, and I'll grab the UV, I guess. Because it did touch the door. I'm way, way too late to use UV. Fingerprints have a time limit, essentially. They will be there for a certain amount of time after they appear. So you won't be able to see them if you're too slow on the go get the UV. Then they might disappear by the time you get back, so don't always rule it out immediately upon seeing that there's no things. Oh, fuck, yes. It touched immediately right now. So we know that it touched very recently. See? Ooh, EMF 5. Nice. Okay. That is very helpful. So we know that it touched the door. We saw that it touched we heard that it touched the door. We saw that it's EMF 5. We do not see any handprints on here. So, what do we got? EMF 5. Obake is on the list, though. Did we have anything else? No? Okay. So Obakes will hide fingerprints. Again? From what? What did you do? What the hell? Okay, well, anyways, Obakes will hide fingerprints sometimes. So you won't... If a Obake is on the list and you've checked, like, oh, there's no fingerprints, but then you see that it is freezing temps, and that immediately rules out the Obake, so you know you're safe. But if you see that there's no fingerprints and you get another evidence that tells you that the Obake could be on your list of suspected ghosts, keep checking that UV, because it will hide it could hide fingerprints from you, and you want to make sure you're constantly checking so that they appear eventually. Okay, where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you So that is a ghost event. Oh, and we have dots. Okay, so we have an Oni. Nice. Explains why we weren't getting that. Thank you, Mr. Oni. So Onis are special in that they don't do... there's a certain ghost event that they will not do. So if you ever see that ghost event, you know that you're not dealing with an Oni. And Onis are more active when there's players around them. We didn't really see that too much while I was there, but it was a little bit there. We got a ghost event. That was fun. We got to walk towards us and breathe on us, whisper in our ears, sensually. But yeah, and we got all the evidence. Exactly. It was a nice quick round. That's what I like to see. Was completely unlike the other one. I should be getting photos. Huh, shouldn't I? Oh well. Photos can give you extra experience and money. Oh, cool. First Oni since the update. Oh yeah, and there's a bone that you can find as well. That also gives you money and experience, but I guess I'm not going to find that stuff. I'm just too busy trying to complete the challenge. Alright. Oh, look at that. It's on the first floor this time. We've got William Carey. Okay. Take a photo of the ghost, EMF, and parabolic mic. Okay. Not too bad. I think. Oh, parabolic? Okay, good. I'm not gonna go through the front door. I'm gonna go through this door instead. Take you guys on a little adventure, if you know what I mean. Walk through the foggy a little bit more. Fog looks so cool. I like it. And we'll give you some ability to see. We'll go underneath the stairwell here for the breaker. There we go. Nice. It's generally recommended to turn on the breaker when you first get in the map. It helps you find the ghost, helps you find the evidences better, and allows you to turn on the lights, which is generally pretty helpful, especially if you're a little afraid of the game at the beginnings. I sometimes am a little worried being around in the dark sometimes. Plus, if you walk around in the dark, your sanity will drain. If you stand in the light, in a small room, your sanity won't drain at all. Oh my god. My voice. It's pretty dry here, weather-wise, and it's also cold, so I think my throat is like, why are you talking so much? I'm not, as you can tell, I'm pretty quiet. I definitely will turn up the volume for you, but I'm generally not a very loud person, and it hilariously is easy for me to lose my voice. Does not take much sometimes, and I think it's absolutely hilarious. I recorded a little bit today, and then did a little more recording now, as you can tell, and apparently my voice is like, no, this is too much. Should hydrate. That's probably what I need. Okay, well, nothing so far in terms of the ghost. After my little tangent about having raspy throat. Still getting nothing. I guess I'll go upstairs. And hopefully we see another open door like last time. Check that door, make sure that's not opened. Okay, we got ambient sounds, but that doesn't mean that the ghost is nearby. Those are just sounds to fill the atmosphere. Is that open? Nope. Okay. Look down this hall. Try to swing over and look at the other side of the hall and come down. Hopefully we'll find a ghostly googly goo. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, we'll sneak along here, I guess. Check out this door. Nothing. Okay. I don't know if this is a room or not. I don't think I've ever seen this be a room. Which, like, thank God, but also is basically just the gym, but, like, thinner, I guess. Which, if they want to make the gym a room, they could make that a room, and could be another hell on earth to try. I think one gym is fine. We don't need a second gym. Or this one either. Okay, so we're still getting nothing. Cool, cool. That's closed still. Okay. No sounds. Yet. Hello? Is there a ghost here? Is there a ghost? Is this place actually not haunted? Am I just here as a prank? People trying to fool me into thinking there's a ghost here? Hello? Still nothing. I guess I'm going back downstairs. Maybe it's in the gym. Yeah, maybe it's actually in the gym and we have to suffer poorly for the last ghost of the challenge. Hopefully. I guess there's a good chance I won't get the ghost. But every time I walk by that one, I think, oh shit, it's here. It is not. Okay, I guess I'll check the gym since I'm over here. Peek the microphone into there. Hello? Please don't be a gym ghost. Please don't be a gym ghost. Please don't be a gym ghost. Gym ghost is kind of hard to see evidence for other than like an open door, you know? Which, is that an open door? Am I staring at an open door? Oh god. I am. Oh god, I hope it's this room here. Okay, well, let's check out this. Is it this room? 22 degrees. I do not think it's here. I think we are sadly dealing with a gym ghost. Because that door's closed. That door's closed, and it's too hot in this room. Fuck. 19 degrees, okay. 22. 21. Okay. Well, maybe it's not a gym ghost. This is too warm for a gym ghost, right? So then why was this open? Where are you? Okay, so... You know what? Insim was having this. I was watching him play this earlier, this challenge, and he was having this struggle where he couldn't... This area out here was cold, but, like, there was warm, and there was warm. And it turned out it was a gym ghost, I believe. So we might have a gym ghost. It's just the temperature is being jank. Or it's in here, which it's not. Okay. It's cold in the hallway. It shouldn't be in the hallway because it can't be in the hallway. Hallway ghosts are not a thing on this map. Hello? What the fuck? How is it a hallway ghost? I don't understand. Check this gym again, I guess? Oh, it's still super hot in here. But it's also super hot in this room. Great. Is it also hot over here? It's cold over here too, okay? I think... Oh, what I think happened is that he didn't have a gym ghost. I think he had a wraith. And he was thinking that it was cooling down the hallway because it was teleporting to him. If I recall. So maybe that's what's going on. Maybe I stand around with an EMF. And maybe the ghost will just appear here. Maybe I gather some salt and try to EMF this up. I still don't understand though. How do I find this ghost if it's in a room that it's not supposed to be in? Well, what the hell was that? Did you hear that? Was that me or was that something in the game? What the fuck? Am I crazy? Was there a sound? Okay, well, I'm gonna go get more evidence items, I guess. I guess it's in this hallway. Which it can't be. And we'll just assume that it's there and see if we can find evidence somehow in the hallway. It's motion sensor. Let's get some salt and get this. Ghost orbs are generally a really good way of, is a really good way to find the ghost if they have that evidence. If a ghost has the ghost orbs, they will always appear in the room that the ghost is in. And so it's always very easy to tell where a ghost room is just by looking at orbs. And how we just... That's way easier, okay. So let's just see if we can see ghost orbs in this room here. Hopefully we have a ghost that has ghost orbs, and we'll check this and see if it's actually in here. Well, I'm not seeing any evidence of ghost orbs, so I guess it's not a ghost orb ghost. Also, what the hell is this? What is all that on the wall? The fuck? Oh, I guess it's the greebles. The grodies. Okay. Is it actually somehow a hallway ghost? Like, am I gonna see ghost orbs in the hallway? This is absolutely fascinating and very strange. Please be a ghost with this evidence. Are you in here? You gonna show up over here? No? Cool, cool. There's no ghost orbs anywhere. There's no doors opening either anywhere as well. This is a tough one. I don't know if this is like a bug or not. Maybe I just try to do this. We'll see that. We'll do this, and then we'll go like this. Okay. You can find a ghost by dropping this down, and it'll like flash if the ghost enters or leaves the circle. Because if you put it down while the ghost is in that circle, it'll like do a little flash thing. And then if you take it and put it down again somewhere else, it'll flash the direction of the ghost, because the ghost then technically left. Okay, I'm not getting any hits. Interesting. Don't actually know what to do. Where's my... There we go. Are you still cold here? Yes. That's odd. Very odd. I don't understand, and I don't know what to do. Man, I was hoping this would be a nice little easy video for y'all, but it's looking like we're gonna have an actually this is a challenge mode, I guess, so that is what we are gonna get. Is the ghost upstairs? Maybe it's upstairs. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. The ghost is over here. What the hell? The ghost is over here. Why is it cold in that room? Why is it cold all the way over there? What the fuck? Okay, well, we found the ghost room. That's good. Sorry I wasted all your time with being confused at the cold temperature over here. Let's grab you, and you, I guess, and we'll put salt down over there, I guess. I can't get fingerprints off the doors. Man. What a challenge, huh? Did you look at the colors of the thing? Oh, that's good. That's what you want. Also, look at all this dirty water. Back in the day, you used to have to get an objective that you had to get was to take a picture of dirty water, which was like almost impossible because it would have to mean the ghost would have to be in a location in which there is sinks. The ghost would have to interact with the sinks, and then you'd have to be able to take a picture of it. And man, it was tough. Sometimes you would get that and you'd be like, cool, this ghost is nowhere near a sink. How am I going to get it to do anything with us, interact with the sink at all? And so you just wouldn't be able to get it. And they eventually got rid of that objective. And now we can just take a picture of it willy-nilly when it shows up and get some nice fat dosh for it. Okay. So this does not look like... Oh. This does not look like a ghost that had... Nice. This is not a ghost that has ghost orbs. And it does not look like it'll provide freezing. It should have been long enough. Since we turned on the breaker to cool down enough to freezing by now, if it has freezing evidence. So I think we can rule out freezing, and I think we can rule out ghost orbs. Nothing else we can rule out because we haven't been able to do anything. I wonder if the ghost was a freezing temps ghost and the area over there truly is bugged, then would we then be able to see freezing temps in that hallway? If it was freezing temps over there? That's interesting. I guess do your experiments now, people, before it gets fixed, whatever the hell is happening. Because that's a fun question. I was getting the same temperature in the hallway as I was getting over there, kind of. Mostly. Oh, look at that! UV. We actually have a UV ghost. So there is UV evidence. Oh. We still have UV. Oh, and another thing is that an obake, if it's an obake, has a chance to give you a 6-finger handprint. Oh, look at that! Did you do this? Can you do that one too, please? That's fun. Yeah. Take a little screenshot of that. That's fun. Too bad I couldn't get all 3 of them. Maybe I can. I just gotta wait. Please touch this. Oh. Please touch it. Please touch it. Please touch it. No. Oh, that was so good. That was so good, but I missed the opportunity. Okay. Let's see. Cover the whole room. What have you got? You got any freezing temps for me? No? Okay. Oh, my eyes! Okay. Ultraviolet. So these are the ghosts we're looking for that have ultraviolet evidence. We can pretty much rule out the, ghost... Oh! Nope, there's ghost orbs. Okay, cool. Ghost orbs was just taking its sweet-ass time to show up. Okay. So we have ghost orbs. Which means, fun fact, the mimic is still on the table, even though it's not showing up because we've selected these 2. The mimic has fake ghost orbs as a special ability. It will provide you with fake ghost orbs. And it is there to be, you know, to be a mimic and to fool you into thinking that you have a ghost with ghost orbs, but you don't. So now, I'm looking to rule out, essentially looking to rule out freezing temps or spirit box. So you touched a thing. Okay, another UV. What am I holding? Anything else? No? Okay. I'll leave that there. We got just EMF 2. Okay. Got ghost orbs. Have to look around for dots. And what else are we looking for? Spirit box. Oh, I should get the spirit box in here too. Can I balance this on something? Nope, nope. Oh, nope. Oh. Come on. There we go. That's that's better-ish. Okay, sure. Okay, let's try to get this 3rd piece of evidence and see if we can rule out the mimic or find Banshee Obake Hantu. Now, a Hantu will give us freezing temps, and they get faster depending on the temperature, and they can get slower depending on the temperature. Each room will have a different temperature. The ghost room will always be the coldest, so it'll always move faster in the ghost room, but it'll then change speeds when it leaves the ghost room, generally, because generally ghost room, outside the ghost room it'll be pretty warm. And that is a fun little thing that that guy does. A banshee. Oh wow, what an angle! A banshee will choose a target, and that at the beginning of the game, a person is chosen as the target, and it will be able to wander to them always. It'll just decide to roam towards you if you're the target. It will ghost event on you almost a lot. You'll generally be the one to trigger ghost events, and it'll do a lot of singing ghost events. And it will scream via the parabolic microphone. Has a chance to do that. And when it hunts, a banshee can only kill the target. But that's only if the target is inside the building. If the target isn't inside the building, then it cannot, it can just kill anybody. It'll go for any who's or what's it wants. We are not looking for ghost writing. We are looking for freezing temps, EMF 5, dots, or spirit box. Okay, so I don't need this. What other things should I take in? Oh, you knocked the camera, you bitch. Okay. What other evidences am I looking for? This, and what else? I guess that. An obake, as I said, give you 6 fingerprints. It'll hide fingerprints, and it can make fingerprints disappear sooner. It can cut the time that they appear. And during a hunt, it'll shapeshift. It has a 5% chance to shapeshift. It'll change its model during a hunt. Between hunts, if it's a standing ghost model to a crawling ghost model to like a standing ghost model again, like for each hunt, that doesn't really mean much. The ghost will like physically change from like an old lady to like a big guy with an axe kind of thing. Like it'll kind of change physical models like that. Hello. Oh, goodbye. That was another little ghost event. Okay, well, can you show me ghost orb? Can you show me anything? Can you show me dots if you have that? Can you show me ghost writing if you have that? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? What? Hello? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? How old are you? Okay, well, I don't think it's going to be Spirit Box, so that helps rule out the Mimic. Still does not give us any other evidences that we're looking for. Sir, hello? Can't even see you. Okay, you can see his shadow, that's fun. Oh, saw him just a minute there. Okay, can you show us something? Can you do something that helps me, please? Hello? Can you... Okay. Still just that, okay. Still just that, and that, okay. Still that. I don't think this is an obake. Because there's been so many UVs, and none of them have been missing or have been a 6-finger. We've got... Oh, okay, there we go. Thank you. It's a banshee. Holy shit. Just gonna place this down for fun. Have fun stepping in that. Yeah, stepping. Oh my god. So, we have a banshee. And banshees can wander to you if you're on the same level as they are. And they will do the whole, will only kill you if you're in the building. If you're outside the building, it'll just target anybody. But if the target is in the building, it'll go only for them. Other players could literally just walk straight through. Banshee doesn't give a shit. It's only in love with the one person. I guess it could try finding the scream. That would have been fun. But you know what? I'm gonna go in, take a couple pictures, just to get a little bit more money, and then try to listen for a scream, and then I can head out. So, I'm taking up a lot of your time already, just fucking wandering around, being confused. And then the fucking banshee not giving us dots for so long. Okay. Come on, do the scream, please. Do the scream. That'd be sick. Oh my god, there it is. I've only heard it, like, mainly heard it via other people's videos and, like, on streams and such like that. But, like, I've not really seen it in person like that. I've not really heard it. I think I've heard it, like, maybe only a handful of times. Where are the photos? Nice, we have 2 photos left. Okay. What is it? Is it a fingerprint? Ah, I could have gotten a ghost photo with that. You can get ghost photos with the dots. Actually, I want to try to do that. I have 1 more photo left. Let's see if I can do it. Come on, come on, come on. Show me dots. Come on, dots for me. Oh. Where are you? Okay. That should be ghost photo. Hell yeah. Well, okay. I got to hear the banshee scream. I got to get a photo of you. Took like 50 photos of some dirty water. I'm going. I spent enough time here already, and I want to get the $5,000 from the challenge completion. Man, that was a wild ride. A boring ride, almost, actually, kind of. Because it was just stuck in that hole, trying to find the ghost, being confused for so long. And then it was just over there the whole time. Man. William, you are not a nice person. Bill. Oh, cool. That was my first banshee since the update. And look at that. Weekly challenge. Ooh, and I got money. I got even more money on top of that. I got 5,540 plus another 700. Look at that. I'm level 75 now. I got 5,000 experience. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. We got to do the hide and seek. It was really, really fun. And hope you enjoyed me rambling and wandering around aimlessly in the dark, in the green. I hope you had fun. Oh, look at my little trophy case. We got the Halloween and the Halloween as well. Then we got Christmas and Christmas again. Very cute and little fluffies. And we got Easter. That's going to be the next event that's coming up. Probably record that too. But I don't have the Gold Apocalypse Challenge trophy because this one was kind of hard enough. I tried this one. Absolutely sucked. Tried the gold. It did not go well. But yeah. Anyways, I've wasted enough of your time already. Hopefully you had a good time. And maybe next time I will work on this. I'll show you guys this. This is really fun. This is a little sneak peek to what is this. I think pretty sure everybody knows by now. If you don't, then I'm happy to show you next time. That'll be what I do in my next video, is to show you what this is and how to do it, how to complete it kind of thing. I'll take you through the steps. It's really fun. I really like it. But yeah, anyways, have fun. Have a good rest of your whatever it is. And I'll see you next time. Bye.